There are moments when luck is the only thing you can count on. The key is to pretend everything is going according to plan and just keep working. The first time might have been pure luck, but to escape twice in a row. Do insurance agents really have this kind of heroic reflex, or are they just well trained? I bet this bull did not see that coming. At first, it looks like a fail, but there's more to this man than meets the eye. He's got a real shot at a solid basketball career. Despite fierce resistance, the guy proved that strength doesn't always win. I've only seen this in movies before. Seems like someone needs to work on their security system.
Enter corresponding match. Access denied. Access denied.
When you don't want to upset your boyfriend, so you gather your friends and fix the car yourself. Hacks like these, you could bankrupt vending machine owners. And if we're talking about quick reflexes, check this out.
Tomaszewski and Hess are out. And that was a very brave.
What started as a failed trick turned into an epic rescue of a girl. He's got great reflexes. This skier will definitely celebrate a second birthday thanks to his friend who pulled him out of trouble. Just imagine what might have happened if the man hadn't reacted so quickly. This iPhone wouldn't have had a chance if it weren't for the resourcefulness of the guys who managed to get it out.
Steady, be steady, fight, steady.
And here's another genius brilliant at hiding from the police. And this snowboarder just spent a year's worth of luck.
Oh my God!
It looks like even this guy is surprised that he's so good at Jenga. Here is a brilliant escape from the police. This is a whole new level. This is what happens when you don't sweat the outcome. This guy became a hero after diving 15 feet deep to retrieve a woman's phone that she accidentally dropped in a lake. It looks like this isn't the first time it happened to this kid. One of the most unusual endings to a rodeo you'll ever see. When you've got quick feet, you can save on luggage transportation. Well, they're down one big fish, but the seal sure is happy. A soccer player scored a goal from about 70 yards away in the final minutes of the game. Some people scream at the sight of a shark fin from the shore, and then there's this guy. It seems this lady didn't even realize how lucky she was. No cakes were harmed while filming this video. And this axe thrower is a real threat. He must have had Viking ancestors. And when you've already accepted that you're about to drop your phone, but suddenly you get lucky. I think that the plan for this trick was slightly different, but it came out really nice. This skydiver was heading for an unfortunate landing. But thankfully, her parachute had a very lucky mishap. Want to see the luckiest dog in the world? Why would you pay for professional car repair when there are life hacks like this? A good reason to invite a golfing friend to a party. This really is like a snake on the road. When midair, you suddenly remember you grabbed the wrong skateboard. This looks like a scene straight out of the new Fast and Furious movie. Here's another incredible mountain rescue. A skier fell into a crevice after his friend skied over him, covering him in snow.
Ah!
Unable to get out due to a torn knee ligament, he was finally saved by rescuers who arrived just in time with a helicopter. Not all heroes wear capes, but some definitely deserve them. Another great advantage of a sidewalk curb. It protects pedestrians from rough wheels. A successful day out fishing. This phone fell out in a very fortunate way, right towards the guy sitting behind her. The player just destroyed the system and broke the machine's record without hitting the hoop once. Baseball player Ronald Acuna shot the ball right at a fan's cup. How the heck did he manage to hold on? Well, now we know you don't have to order a taxi. Just hop onto a random person's scooter.
But this is what life is about. Thank you.
Of course it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna walk it.
Here we go. We're nearly there. We're nearly where you need it.
This guy came up with a very elaborate way to kiss a girl. This kid is the god of balance. This is one of those moments where fate really worked out for this boy. Got a bit carried away there. Not the most honest game of Battleship. The cameraman here is a true pro. Not only did he flawlessly save the boy, but he also captured the most exciting moment. A man dangled from rescue ropes over a crevice, but the team came to his aid quickly and efficiently.
Yes, there you go. Yes.
Okay, relax now. Thanks. Oh, man.
This guy bought out all the ice cream to give away for free to fans. Legend. This man spotted the car using his own back and stopped it from sinking a wheel into a manhole. It's fortunate that he has a very strong back. Now everyone knows how tough this glass is. Do you think this was good luck or bad luck? Just imagine how many problems this driver avoided at the very last second. There was a 1 in a million chance to get this shot. These people needed a superhero, and one appeared. True gentlemen, they've definitely raised the bar for all men. I wonder if helping other motorcyclists keep their balance is in the patrol officer's job description. Wonder how many failed attempts they had before this. Justin Timberlake decided to make a fan's dream come true. When your bowling level is 0, but your luck is off the charts. While you may think playing this game is futile, this person won 12 iPhones. Something tells me they won't let him close to this machine ever again. Due to the river's strong current, this kayaker lost his balance and fought the water with all his might until his friends finally saved him.
Hit it, hit it, hit it! Come on, Cody! Break my legs! Come on, Cody, come on! Yeah! Yeah, bud!
It's one thing to scare off an angry dog, but scaring away a huge wild rhino? Next level. So, parking normally wasn't an option? A quick word on how reliable Jeeps are.
Stop it! Whoa, 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 whoa!
This car definitely did not let the driver down. This guy has a great self-preservation instinct. And this is what I would call a lucky miss.
Dude, you...
It would have been a shame if the only working C-123 in America would crash, but by some miracle it survived.
That's why we have a lot of things here with the...
Why have I never met such a selfless driver on the road? And the best part, he actually pulled it off. The lead singer paused the concert for this kid.
Whoa! How old are you, Daniel? 5! Glasses for school days. Daniel, 5 years old.
Now, he definitely has a lifelong fan. The perfect life hack for introverts. The moment captured here is no less lucky. This excavator's work caused a huge rock to fly right towards a car. Apparently, the driver confused the reverse gear with the car horn. This plane was landing without any issues when suddenly, it is amazing that no one was injured. This guy's luck is better than his felling skills. This girl showed who the real pro in the kitchen is. If there's a snowstorm, just cover your car with plastic and thank me later. Have you ever seen a professional Jenga player? This guy must have decided to check how fragile his head was, lifting it at the worst possible moment. But he got lucky this time. A good reason why it's always best to go straight home after a party instead of walking along the train platform. This guy must have used a year's worth of luck when he evaded the bull by some miracle. Thanks to his sharp eyes, a paraglider noticed a woman who desperately needed help. She almost drowned when her car ended up in the canal after an accident.
Deja tu mano izquierda, déjala, mano izquierda, déjala. Eso. Eso.
Mira, el carro está ahí, tranquilo.
This girl has a tight grip, but I'm sure her luck also played a role. This reporter managed to evade the lightning and get an exclusive shot.
Sabine River. Oh, Sabine River. Oh.
Who could have thought that the bucket would be so relevant? This driver was lucky not to get anyone else. If anything, this was quite spectacular. Cars shield a motorcyclist from a typhoon. With elite aerodynamic protection like that, no hurricane would be too scary. If I ever wanted to learn to skateboard, this guy would be my first call. This guy figured out how to save on baggage fees. Anyone tried this? I wonder if the driver will get as lucky on the way back up. This girl had her first drink after 9 months of being pregnant, and this is the result. It's not too late for this man to kickstart his basketball career.
Heck yeah. That was amazing.
A fan magically appeared on stage for an autograph. Now that's determination. And this pilot took his maneuver a bit too far. But thankfully, this story has a happy ending. I doubt this driver could repeat the same trick. And this guy managed to avoid another glider by some miracle, veering away at the very last moment. To be honest, the ladder did not look particularly reliable from the start.
My baby place.
But at least the chimney was in the right place at the right time. More than a dozen people came together to help a girl find her lost earring. This is a real reason to believe in humanity.
This is. I love humans so much sometimes. There's currently 13 people looking for an earring, and if that doesn't restore your faith in humanity, I don't know what will.
Thanks to this woman, we now know the origins of the phrase "to emerge unscathed." Not only did this guy avoid falling into a deep hole, he didn't even spill his coffee. This guy slowed down because he was distracted by his phone, when suddenly… The rally staff were trying to break up a fight, and one worker barely made it off the racetrack seconds before… Due to an earthquake in Croatia, a whole roof fell down onto the road. That driver must have had a trunk full of 4-leaf clovers. The bus carrying passengers nearly fell down a cliff due to a narrow road. If you could even call it a road. Respect to the driver. That's all for today. Be sure to subscribe to watch all the best videos.